Welcome back, YouTube viewers, to the 2008 Cleveland Browns Bash. I'm your host, AJ, here with the NFL Championship Game edition of the show. And needless to say, last week I went 0-2. My number 6 seed versus number 6 seed Super Bowl did not happen, as the Ravens and Eagles both lost. The Pittsburgh Steelers and Arizona Cardinals advanced to the 89th NFL Championship Game, Super Bowl 43. And I dropped my overall playoff record for the season down to 6-4. So hopefully I can finish strong with the Super Bowl and finish with a 7-4 record. That would be nice. So just getting right into the game. The Pittsburgh Steelers, NFL's top-ranked defense. Arizona Cardinals, NFL's fourth-ranked passing attack. Both of these teams have, been playing very, very well lately. Obviously, if you're in the Super Bowl, that's got to be the case. Now, in the regular season, the Cardinals used their passing game offensively to get into the playoffs, but since they got to the postseason, they've really stepped it up with the running game, and their defense has turned it up a notch and just propelled the Cardinals to like a whole nother level. And that has really been the key in them beating the Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, and Philadelphia Eagles en route to the Super Bowl here against the Steelers. The Steelers, on the other hand, used their hard-nosed defense this season to get to the playoffs, and only on 3 occasions did teams score more than 21 points against the Steelers. Now, offensively, the Steelers had their fair share of good games, as in 5 different occasions this season, they did score 31 or more points. Now, there's 2 players on each team that I think, or 1 player per team, that I think if they play particularly well this Sunday, that they will seriously rise their team's chances of winning the game. And for the Cardinals, that player is Anquan Boldin, and for the Steelers, that player is Willie Parker. Now, we'll start with Boldin, as last week his team advanced to the Super Bowl, and to celebrate, he threw a little temper tantrum in the locker room and on the sideline, as we saw. And I think if he can put that behind him and realize where his team's playing, maybe he can have an effective game and really help his team out, because the Steelers defense knows that stopping Warner to Fitzgerald is key. Now, if Boldin can come out and play to his potential, then it's going to be really hard for the Steelers, because they're not going to be able to double team both Fitzgerald and Boldin and keep a consistent pass rush on Kurt Warner. So that's really going to mess things up. Now, I'm not saying that, it means the Cardinals are going to score, a billion points, but at the same time, what I am saying is that it will really, really help the Arizona's offensive flow if Anquan Boldin can get into this game and play effectively. Now, for the Steelers, Willie Parker, they've not exactly been the best running team this season, and I think that if Willie Parker can get rolling, then it's really, really, really going to help the Steelers, because if the Cardinals have to put extra men, particularly playing it for the run, and that will totally open up the field for the Steelers' receiving game, including deep man Santonio Holmes, a product of Ohio State University. Now, my pick is the Steelers by 3. Now, I've picked against the Cardinals in the 3 previous playoff weeks, and they're 3-0 in those games. So hopefully, by picking against them again, I am delivering a 3rd championship to the franchise in Arizona. But that's not the reason why I'm picking the Steelers. I am picking the Steelers because I believe that their defense, which is superior to the Cardinals' offense, will do a good enough job in pestering Warner to keep the passing game in check, and I do believe that Willie Parker will be effective enough to open up that field and make the Steelers' offense roll like it should. Now, when I say roll, I don't think they're going to blow the Cardinals away. I do think this will be a competitive game, but I don't think it will be as competitive as my 3-point spread indicates. So I'm being a little generous. I think it's going to be a good game, but my pick, Steelers by 3. And we'll see what happens, but I do believe that the Steelers will get their 6th NFL title on Sunday. So that is my pick for the 89th NFL Championship game, and hopefully I don't want to hopefully get the win. Let's just say hopefully I'm happy on Sunday. And really, either way, if the Steelers lose or if I nail the pick. So we'll see what happens. But until then, it's been fun this season. I want to thank, there's been some people that consistently watch my videos and, give me the 5 stars and all that, and that's really nice of you guys. And so I guess, thank you to any fans that I have. And hopefully next year, I can keep the show going for the 2009 edition. And maybe it'll be more fun. Maybe the Browns will win more than 4 games. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. And until then, go Browns, and I will see you guys next year.